So I wanted to end the week on a fun note, and I sent a tweet out to you guys saying, send me your best memes only Yu-Gi-Oh players would understand. So we're just gonna go through them and see which of you guys sent the best. It's gonna be a lot of fun. So first up, we actually have the meme that I sent out, which says, this is why I have trust issues. Anyone who has ever ran their entire board into a mirror force knows how much this feeling hurts. It is one of the most devastating things that could ever happen to you and will truly scar you for life. When you're next in line, but you didn't check your bank account before you ordered. I have no choice but to bet everything on this card. You know, we spend exorbitant amounts of money on cardboard, yet sometimes can't pay for the bare essentials. Some of you guys really need to get your priorities straight. What the fuck am I reading? I want to say this strictly applies to new players or returning players who might see something like Master Endymion, which has like 200 words in its card text, but sometimes even as experienced players, we still don't know what the fuck we're reading. I love the simplicity of this one. No. For anyone who's ever gone up against Solemn Judgment, this is exactly what it feels like. Anti-smell fragrance. Oh my god, the player who played this card no longer smells. Oh, man. The sad thing is, for anyone who's ever been to Yu-Gi-Oh tournaments, this meme is way too accurate. Oh, this is a good one. Heart attack, heart defense. I shouldn't laugh at this, but this is kind of funny. When you have church and locals at the same time. That's right. I'll sacrifice God. You know, both of those only come up one time a week for a lot of people, so if you're gonna pick between the two, I think you're making the right call. So here's a good one. This is actually from the very first episode. It's the Pharaoh holding a +4 Uno card and then Kaiba getting blown away by it. Typically, it's supposed to be the head of Exodia. For most competitive players, if someone goes +4, you pretty much just won on the spot anyway. When you spend weeks playtesting and deck building to create the perfect win strategy, but then your opponent just pulls some heart of the cards bullshit. You know, I have been to a lot of tournaments and I can relate to this meme all too well. Have you guys ever been in a situation where your opponent needs literally one specific card to get out of it and they happen to top deck it and just slam it onto the table? Yeah. I've been there, but I think that's part of what makes Yu-Gi-Oh so great at the same time. You walk into your hookups room and see this. What do? I lay myself down and end my turn. I think the correct answer here is order to smash the like button. When you're with your friends, but there's only one slice of pizza left. I've got a better one. A lot of the times when I'm staying with friends or friends are staying with me, if there's a tournament going on, there might be only one spare bed in the house, and we'll actually do an entire tournament just to see who gets to sleep in that bed for the night. It's good practice for the tournament, and it's a lot of fun. When you're eating with your girl and raging about losing to Orchist at locals again, and she's pretending to care because she's a good egg and loves you. You know, shout outs to all the partners out there who have to deal with listening to our bad beat stories. I know my girlfriend's had to do that before, and that's one of the reasons why I love her as much as I do. If your partner supports your hobby, then she's definitely a keeper. Me, going to crash into monsters without reading any of their effects. I think we all know one person who does this, and it is so enjoyable to see how severely punished they truly get. My hands look like this, so hers can look like this. You know, I think if that started happening to me, my girlfriend would have left a long time ago. Oh man, this is a throwback. When you swing for game and your opponent asks which attacks first. Oh my god. Talk about cards that completely change the way we play this game. If you never knew why you're supposed to attack with your lowest attack monster first, this is exactly why, and this meme basically embodies every player's worst nightmare from that era. I summon Exodia. We're playing poker, you old piece of shit. You know, I feel like this is how I'm gonna be when I'm that old. Old Yu-Gi-Oh monsters, old Yu-Gi-Oh spells. Man, this is a good one. So many old spells still see play to this day, or still banned because they're way too good. That's a good one. When you haven't played in 3 years and read the effects of current meta. Yeah, this one's pretty true. If you stop playing for even a format or two, you are gonna be so far behind. I'm a classic Yu-Gi-Oh fan. What's that? It means he's afraid of special summoning. No, it does not. Ooh, Link summoning. Stop it, Patrick, you're scaring him. That's a really good one. Control mirrors. I have one more set card than you. I'm winning. I have one more card in hand than you. I'm winning. Combo mirrors. I'm going first. You lose. I know. Oh my god, it's so tragic how true that really is. Other Yu-Gi-Oh players, I just want to combo and make a big board. That one dude at locals. Train. Oh my god, yeah, we all know someone like this, that's for sure. You versus the guy she tells you not to worry about. You know, I've seen these Little D, Lord of D, King of D memes for like the last 10 years, and they are still hilarious. You took my only counter. Now I'm gonna lose to combo. People who want Max C at 3 definitely feel that way. I need 2 cards, but sire, your combo pieces. Just do it. This one's good. Man, I love Pot of Desires. If 2020 was a starting hand, oh my god, does this one hurt. You've got the Wildfires, Tiger King, Coronavirus, Killer Hornets. I don't know how this one could get any more accurate. Person who hasn't played Yu-Gi-Oh in 15 years. I told you guys, the SpongeBob ones are top tier. Make no mistake, I am the best duelist. I summon Man-Eater Bug in attack position. Hey, maybe he was going to attack for game. Who knows? If his opponent was only on 450 life points, that's technically a winning move. Girl, but you already nutted. How are you gonna give me round 2? Me. This might be my favorite one. Double entendre aside, if you truly know Yu-Gi-Oh, you can really appreciate the quality of this meme. I can't believe it. My tier 1 deck, which cost me $1,700, lost to a rock. You know, more money doesn't necessarily mean more skill. Tell all your max rarity whore friends about that. Tall, blonde, and gorgeous. Painfully thick. Borgar. I take back what I said earlier. This one is my favorite. So, it's like rock, paper, scissors. Easy enough. Now that I've set the pendulum scale, I can pendulum summon my DD Baphomet and my tuner monster DD Ghost, and then I'll normal summon DD Necro Slime from my hand, and I'll tune level 4 DD Baphomet and level 1 DD Necro Slime to level 2 DD Ghost to synchro summon level 7 DDD Gust King Alexander. But when DD Ghost is sent to the graveyard, I can use its effect to... Okay. This is one of the biggest problems with Yu-Gi-Oh! Like, if you try to explain this shit to anyone who has no fucking idea what you're talking about, this is why it's so difficult to get people to play our game. Good heavens, would you look at the time? This is another classic that I never get sick of seeing. So guys, that's gonna go ahead and wrap it up for this video. Let me know down in the comments which ones were your favorite, and maybe we'll have to do this again sometime. I'm sure there's plenty of memes that I missed. Thank you guys so much for watching the video, and we will see you next time.